Hello, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do a review on a piece of equipment I bought a while ago, well, a couple of months ago, but like I say, I haven't been doing nothing. So it is a Zephyros Dust Extractor. It's a nice brand. They're actually Zephyrous. Anyway, so they actually do mainly feet things, you know, the tools and things you need for pedicures and stuff like that. But I bought this because I really do, because I have I went to the hospital. I don't have any allergies. Apparently I'm not allergic to anything. Latex and cats will tell me different, but what do I know? The doctor says, yeah, I've got no allergies, but I know that I've got allergies. So I thought what I'll do is I'm going to invest. Now this was quite expensive. I'm going to invest in getting a dust extractor. I did have one of them little square white ones with the cone thing that came over, the lights on it. And to be honest, it was shit. I'm not going to lie. I used it once and it was crap. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to invest. So I bought this stainless brush steel. It's really nice because it's brush steel. You've got your vents on the side, which is really good. You've got information on the bottom, like serial numbers and all that. It's in Chinese or whatever language that could be. And so I watched it for ages on eBay because I really wanted one. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to really just make a proper investment, save my skin, carry on trying to do what I like doing without any allergies or my skin irritating me. So I paid £200 for this off eBay, free postage. Now that's a lot of money, but for a quality item, I'll pay a lot of money for a quality item. I don't buy cheap acrylic powder systems. I buy glitter bells only. I don't buy cheap ones. I wouldn't trust them if my life depended upon it. So with the extractor comes packets of filters. So there's me thinking, oh, I'm going to get like 5 or 10 filters. I think I've got like 50. And they're just little filters like this. Really cute. They've got like a bar thing there. Like you can bend it and it will stay in shape. So I'm assuming that that bar thing, I don't know if you can see, slips under here like this. That's how I'm imagining it to be. So it looks really nice. You know, you think, oh, very fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. So I thought what I'd do is I'm going to give it a go, give you a review, give you the true sound of it as well. Because to be honest with you, I've turned it on. It is a bit noisy, but it's not as noisy as the other cheap one that I got. Listen, I can sit and put this on full blast and still hear the person I'm talking to across the way from me. So I don't have an issue with that. I thought what I'd do is I'm going to try it, take off this gel. I might put on a set of nails. I'll see how I feel. You know, I'm a bit paranoid. I tried some polygels and it didn't work out well, so that turned out pants. It is a video. I shall put it up, show you how shit it was, because to be honest with you, I don't think I baked it long enough. It's my own fault, but there you go. So what I'm going to do is I've got to find my correct nail bits. So I'm taking gels off. It's a builder gel that I've got, a Model 1's builder gel in a bottle. Builder in a bottle. I don't know if I've done a video on it. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But I put it on about a week ago. It does look like my cuticles have really grown out, but it's not really that much. They have grown out some, but when I put it on, I'm a bit paranoid about my cuticles, so I didn't go up to my cuticle. I just went to there. So, and it runs a bit because it's a bit watery, so I'm not sure. Right, so I'm going to get my safety bit. Put it in my e-file. Right, I'll put it, make sure, I don't put it ever low, I just put it in a bit. Yeah, pull it, make sure it's done tight. I'm going to turn my e-file on to a number 5 because I only ever have it low. Right, let's turn this on. So this is going to be low. Hold on, let's turn this off first. Right, this is the first switch. So you see it sucked the paper in. See, and that's just like the first speed. And you can go up quite high. It goes quite high. The dial is on the side. I don't like the fact that the power leads at the front. I would have liked it at somewhere else. But mind you, your client would be sitting that way, so yeah, I suppose so. Right, so full blast. So this is full blast. I'm hoping that you can still hear what I have to say. As you can tell, it's not too loud. It's quite good. I can feel the wind coming out. As you can see the tissue blowing. So I'm going to turn it down a bit. Turn my fan on to number 5. And let's file this stuff off. As you can turn it up a bit. I need to turn up my fan a bit. I drill a bit. What I do is I get an old nail brush and I use it to clean my bristles and clean my bit as well while it's still on. But I've turned this up a bit. See, and it's just taking off all that jet. I'm only taking off the colour. I'm not taking anything else off. I almost caught myself then. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to file these off and then I'm going to show you all the dust that's been collected on it after. So I'll see you lot in a little while. Right, okay, so as you can see, I filed off all that stuff. My fingers look awful. I filed off all that stuff over my extractor. You've got a tiny little bit, just the smallest little amount around the edges. So while it was still on, I just brushed it with my brush just to get it all onto there. Right, so as you can see, that is all my nail file stuff. Like, that's all my filings right there in the middle. I'm really happy with that because that other piece of rubbish that I brought is no good. It just doesn't do it. The only thing I would say is I'd like maybe if, right, let me just take this out. Right, so you just fold these up like so. That's probably why it's got a bar in it, because then you can go like that. Right, so can you see? I don't know if you can see. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. Right, let's have a look. Right, I don't know if you can see. Can you see just there? Little tiny bits of fluff. So the only issue I have is that these tissues don't cover the whole plate. I think if they covered the whole plate, or if the plate had sunk in so that when you brush it, it goes into the extractor, because you can't get dust in here, you only got to get it on this. So I've got a little bit of dust on there, but I mean, that's the minimal amount. I mean, trust me, that other crappy piece of rubbish that I bought was just crap. Pros, everything. Cons, I didn't think I got conned out of anything, to be honest with you. I think it's an amazing piece of equipment. I'm really, really happy with it. I would recommend it. It is a lot of money for someone that's just starting out in nails. But, to be honest with you, safety first. If I had really, really thought about it, I would have worn gloves from the beginning, had a really good dust extractor system. But I always thought, that's never going to happen to me. Well, now I've got a problem. I can't wear nails often. I have issues. It's just terrible. So I spent £200 and I bought myself a really good dust extractor. Dust collector, even. Would I recommend it? 100%. So, like I said, I don't know if I said it already. So you get a pouch of papers, and you get 10 in each, and I've got 5 bags, so I've got 50 pouches. You can buy them off of the seller. I'll put a link to their web page or their eBay ad in the description box below, just so you can, even, you know, you ain't got to buy it, you can just go and have a look, get some ideas. I don't know, but I would definitely buy it. I mean, everyone's got raving on about the Valentino. Well, to be honest with you, that's £500. I really don't have £500. I mean, I really pushed myself to buy this. I wanted this, and I watched it, and I looked at it, and I looked at it, and I've looked at it for like a long time, about a year, like I did with my hand thing, you know. But yes, I would definitely recommend it for anyone who's going to do nails. Get a really good dust extractor system or dust collector system. Wear gloves. I can't iterate how much you really do need to wear gloves. And if you're doing your own nails, then what I do is I'll get a glove. I can't wear latex, so I use the nitrite ones, the little blue ones, or the black ones, whatever. And what I do is I cut the tips off the fingers and just pull my fingers through. And then that way I can do whatever I want, file it, and I know that it's not going to get on my skin. I hope this video has been informative enough. I will definitely find the link for the company that sells this. It could be the same of the brand, Zephyrous. I can't remember. I'll have a look into it for you, and I'll put it up in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit like. I hope you can hear the sound on this video, because I'm not sure. And I'll see you later. Ta-da!